Yeah, now it's time for Reese to hop on the motherfucking verse. Told you I wasn't gonna curse. Said I'm a liar, I put it in a hearse. I got to him first. Had to go spin on the block and I double it back in the V. Niggas be mad at me. Cause you ugly and weird. Bald F. Why am I a bald F-er? Look at what y'all doing, bro. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all really gotta cut it the hell out. Speaking of them Apple Visions, I saw this video last night. He brought the Apple Visions into that real world to show us what the future gonna be like. The dystopian world we coming into. This is what the streets need.
Sucre Island. But first, we're gonna head over to...
You can watch a Mr. Beast video waiting for a train. That's hard.
Sucre Island. Future. But first, we're gonna head over to...
That's the future right there. That's really the whole future right there. People are gonna be recording you anyway. Chat, when I'm outside, people just be holding their cameras in my face, so this is normal for all of us. This is normal.
Strategies for interacting with people. They gaslight you into thinking.
So, if you're moving a lot while you're moving, this thing comes up that says tracking failed. So it doesn't track if you're moving a lot. It says nothing for the...
He's trying to be all sneaky and record him too. We see you.
Sensors to like lock onto. It doesn't know where to put stuff. But standing at a subway stop watching a Mr. Beast video is a pretty special... It's a pretty special experience.
It is special.
Hold on, Jordan. Let me try to figure out how to...
Uh-oh, stranger danger, stranger danger.
It's interesting. I can't imagine why you're looking at.
I'm looking at you right now.
Oh, okay.
I can see you clear as day. You got on a blue tie.
Oh, look at that drip. He describing his drip. What are y'all doing? Stop making all that noise on the stream. You're interrupting our viewing experience.
With a beautiful tie pin at the top, so I can see you.
I get off here. Enjoy your adventure.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy his adventure? What do you mean by that? Apple TV.
I opened up Apple TV.
Did you miss me? 3.
No, 3. I hate you.
And it was like this window right here, Jordan. And as he started to move, the window went away
man.
with the subway car. You can't use windows if you're in like a... If there's a...
Who is doing
F
stuff?
your viewing experience.
Stop making all that noise, man. We trying to see the footage. Dirty New York in its prime. This is why you don't go to New York. I learned the hard way.
iPhone. It seems to be working well enough. But for some reason, when I try to open Safari, it won't open.
That's interesting, Chad. I can't lie. People gonna be watching doing the nasty in public. What freakazoid would want to see that in the middle of the street? How is it? I'm still in it. Life changing? He's texting. This how chat be texting anyway. Can you use both hands? Why have I never seen nobody use both of their fingers?
I was just responding to text messages.
Oh, the future here, chat.
Hey, no way! You're the only person I wanted to meet. In case I missed that, I can't tell.
Did you not tell?
No way. Oh my god. We were just
Here, let's take a
oh
selfie.
my god! No way! I'm actually freaking out.
The idea that I can have my whole like computer digital online world that exists in the real world, that's what feels like is bigger than AR or VR. Like I have the Oculus, it's great, but it definitely feels like a toy. This feels like a little glimpse into the future of what computing could be like down the road. Why is everybody staring at me?
They looking at him like he's some sicko.
Do I look as ridiculous as those people make me feel like I look?
No, you're...
It might be the highlighter vest.
Your eyes are glowing.
How you doing? Jordan, you're standing right in front of my Mr. Beast video. Come right there. Okay.
Years ago. This used to be a bar? Yep. Yeah, you want to walk under this?
freaky
you wanna
shit
walk
is
under
this? Chap, what's this little technique here with his hand? Hey!
And so the idea of spatial computing, it doesn't make sense to me when I'm sitting in my office. I've got multiple screens. But right now I'm like in the city. I'm in the middle of Times Square. I've got my virtual keyboard here.
Bam! I got a real
I've got
one.
Apple TV there.
I got the Apple TV.
YouTube Safari's open here. And it all kind of works. Like this, what I've got going on right now.
He in his living room in his mind. Chat, that's the future. He's in the middle of the street, but he's in his living room. How can you hate on that? Look at him, he comfortable right now and nobody knows what's going on around him.
This is wild. It's impossible for me to imagine that you can't see what I can see. Everything seems so real, and then I can just stand up.
Look at that. Krispy Kreme donut. Encounter dinosaur.
Jesse, donuts.
Thank you.
That man is lost. There's a butterfly. Why are they watching my man like he TV? Why are they sitting there watching my guy like he a television screen? Why are they sitting there watching him? What? Is it gonna land on the donut?
The butterfly is eating my donut. The concept for this video was to run around New York City wearing these because I thought that would be funny. I think it was funny. But something happened. Something happened today that was completely unexpected. And that something I don't think anyone else has really touched on. None of the reviews I've seen or
They not talking about this, what he's saying.
put to words what I experienced. So when you take these off, they kind of go to sleep like your phone. And when you put them back on, you have to unlock them. They scan your eyeballs. And then to start screen recording, go through it takes a second. So rather than doing that, I just left these on the entire day. The like 2.5 hour battery pack you can plug into a fatter battery, so I never ran out of battery power. And after a couple of hours of running around the streets of New York, as in not in a controlled environment, my brain sort of clicked and it just forgot that I was looking through cameras and screens. And it took what it saw as reality.
Oh!
And that is where that's where that profound moment came from.
Yeah.
And what occurred to me as I was sitting there in Times Square on a bench, strangers all around me, the real world moving all around me. But I had like a big screen up where I was watching a Mr. Beast video. And then over here I had this keyboard that I could interact with. And over here I had my iMessages. And over here I had my Apple TV and then all of my apps. And they're floating in Times Square, in the middle of New York City. They're floating there, and I'm actually there. And there's actual humans around me. And in that moment, I was like, holy shit, this is it. This is the future of computing that everyone's been promising for like the last 15 years. This is something that like let me like truly peek into where all of this is going. This isn't the
Chat, that's the future. That is the future. We're all gonna be living day to day in virtual reality in our own world. That's crazy and that's scary at the same time. Because now other people won't be able to see what you're doing, chat. At least when you on your phone, people could be like, all right, he replying to a text. Oh, I can see he watching a video. But when you in the glasses, people don't know what you're doing. Like somebody in the chat said, you could be watching doing a nasty and people wouldn't even know. Come on, man. And that is what the world is keep showing. Every time you watch a movie about the future, they keep showing this. They keep showing that. They keep showing like 3D images you could touch in real life, and that's basically what that's trying to give you. But you got to put the goggles on, and then the goggles get smaller and become glasses, and then they become even smaller, maybe even be contacts. But right now, it's that big, giant, bulky shit. Chat, it's crazy. The future is almost here, and I'm trying to tell you. Look, it reminds me of this scene in Iron Man. Every seen sword art online. You don't even know how to type. Got me reading like I'm stupid when I'm really Reese. I know 35,000 is crazy. Look, this the Apple Vision Pro right here. Look, Chad.
For you, sir.
This is the future.
Shall I?
Except you're gonna just be able to do this in thin air. Look at what he's doing. Chat, this is the future. We living in it. It's already here. You put on the Apple goggles and you could do this.
Bit of trust right now. Till further notice, why don't we just keep everything on my private server?
Working on a secret project, are we, sir?
Look, we just saw a whole video of a man doing this and now we doing it. Look, you pinch. Look at it.
I don't want this winding up in the wrong hands.
Chat, that's the Apple Vision Pro right there. That's it. That's the Apple Vision Pro. But the difference is everybody can't see it. Only you can see it because you're the one inside the goggles. I'm telling you, it's dangerous out there. I'm telling you, clean your nails. Nails never dirty, you funky fuck.